Hey there, welcome back to our Numidia campaign. So in the previous episode, we had a couple of minor wars. We pushed into the region of Atlas over here. And actually, you know what, since we did, I could probably get rid of this fort. Probably don't need that. And we also took land from the Carthaginian revolt. Carthage, who we have a truce with, is actually still at war with their revolt. They went into a civil war in the previous episode, and we took advantage of that because we had a claim on some of the territories that the Carthaginian revolt had. So we bumped up our aggressive expansion to 55. It's pretty high. So at the start of this episode, I'm probably not going to go to war until Carthage's, or the truce that we have with Carthage is up, which will be in 4 years. 524, which is actually 230 BC. It's 234 BC right now. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm probably going to just try to focus on finishing the Stabilize and Grow Mauritania mission tree. We just need one more tech here, to get the Grand Theater option, which will be a really, really great thing. We need that building desperately. And so we can start building that, because this mission right here wants us to build a Grand Theater right in this little city right over here. So yeah, we should probably consider doing that. In the meantime, I might actually look at my daughter. I do believe she is still suffering from something like Mentagra over here. So we can actually have her seek treatment. And I will. Hopefully that works out. Let's see, what is the skill level of our physician? He's okay. He's at 4 out of 6, so we do get a little bit of a bonus to our health there. So hopefully he doesn't mess up the job. In the meantime, we do see this risk of rebellion in 46 months in this tiny little province here. Maybe we can do something about that. We can just switch it to harsh treatment. That gets rid of that. Provincial rebellions have not really been that big of an issue, thankfully. In the meantime, we do have these mercenaries. I'm going to hold on to them just because the guy has a 15 martial. That's pretty ridiculous. I'm going to unpause here. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. That would be really, really wonderful. We are currently in the process of integrating our small little vassal over here. So that's nice. Probably was a mistake to make them a vassal in the first place, because we spent time integrating the Terra culture group. So probably didn't need to make these guys into a vassal, but it'll be fine. Medical accident, that is absolutely not what I wanted to see. So my daughter and heir is now blind. Oops, that kind of sucks. Okay, and she still has Mentagra, so very poor health. She has very poor health, and this guy over here just will not die. We do have a religious focus trait that we can pick up. Maybe we could go for conversion policies, which means the province of Sertania will gain pop conversion speed and pop assimilation speed. That is our capital province right here, which probably won't be our capital for very much longer. I do plan on moving our capital over here to Carthago, the former capital of the Carthaginian Empire. I'd like to have that. I just feel like for roleplay purposes, that probably just makes a little bit more sense. In the meantime, what do I want to pick up here? Let's see. This province here is mostly of our culture. Oh, no, there could be some conversion there. Okay. Yeah, why don't we do that? That'll last for the next 10 years. That's fine. We have a death of a researcher who is a minor character. That's fine. So we will replace him. Oh, and we just got a new tech advancement. That's great. Well, we don't have anyone great as far as researchers. Maybe we can replace him with someone over here. We don't have anyone very good over here either. What about an admiral? You are a 5. Wow, we just have no one who has great martial skills right now. Okay, then I guess he'll go to the 7. We could give it to this guy who is a polymath and intelligent. Maybe I'd rather do that, because I think that makes a little bit more sense. He doesn't have a great martial skill, but these are really nice little traits that could increase the chance of us having a potential breakthrough at some point. So I am going to pick up gradual economic integration. That will grant us the ability to build the Grand Theater building, like so. And I will now go over to, I believe it was this spot over here. We will build a Grand Theater, like so. And now that we have that, I might pick up this tech as well. This tech is really, really useful. And then maybe start working down the religious tree a little bit. Like, it might make sense. Like, there's so much in here that is so good. Like, I like to get exported drama just for the monthly corruption, but also the integrated culture happiness, monthly ruler popularity gain. Yeah, maybe I should focus in this area next. We haven't really done anything over here at all. As far as omens, what do we want? Maybe we want to get some more money for now. We can get some more money. Some national commerce income is nice. We'll get that. And you guys, well, my mercenaries, what are you doing? You're just hanging about over here. If I can just click on you. Okay, there we go. You guys... Maybe hang by here. I believe this is the province that we have a claim on against Carthage. So maybe I'll have you guys hang here. This is a bad event right here. At Herboga leaders are truly a dire advisor. People laugh openly at stories of his sheer inability to lead, and our enemies eye our lands hungrily. Okay, so we're going to lose 5 stability. That kind of sucks. I don't like that event. We do see this province is at risk of going into a full-on revolt in about 55 months. Maybe we could do something about that. I don't think we can prevent it. But at the very least, it kind of does something. It's going to massively slow that down. We do have plenty of political influence. As far as our leader is concerned, what is he doing? He is influencing stakeholders. Okay, that's fine. We do have a bunch of issues in terms of that's holding our political influence generation back. We have high aggressive expansion. Yep, that is a thing. We have disloyalty of consorts. She's once again disloyal. Not terribly, but it's hurting. And ruler corruption. That he's not terribly corrupt, but that is hurting a little bit. But I'm just going to leave it as is. It's fine for now. So we are currently working on building a grand theater over in Cadium Castra. So we could maybe start working on Siga, the growth of Siga, which is this little town over here. We could build an aqueduct, a court of law, and a granary. Do we have enough space? We do, but we don't have enough loyalty in this area. Oh dear. Okay, well, actually, we do have a free province investment. But I'm not going to spend it just yet. I'll probably work on spending that once we have this place as our capital. I'm actually going to have the automatic trade going on here so that the AI fills that out. I don't really feel like filling out all those trade routes. But once we do move our capital over here, which we just need to start working on, we currently are working on making this mostly our religion and culture. I think religion will probably happen first. What is this event happening right here? Shoring up the fences over here in... which territory? This one right here, Asap. The denizens of the territory of Asap have been feuding with their neighbors in Kirab. As a result, an impressive fortified wall is being erected in Asap, quite outdoing the efforts of their rival. Their rivals are down here. Okay. We could just get them to build a conscription camp. I mean, we don't need a fortress over here. Do we? I don't think so. So maybe we will get them to build a conscription camp. This guy won't like that. That'll lower his loyalty by 5. It's only at 41. But, I mean, it'll be fine. He won't be terribly disloyal. So that's fine. We'll have him just do that. And that will help the manpower. I don't really build conscription camps too often. But, I mean, any little bit helps. Our manpower is recovering. It's about halfway full. It had gotten pretty depleted, I think, from those wars that we had, as we could probably consider performing another divine sacrifice here. I might want to, since our stability is kind of in a bit of a free fall right now, so I will do that just to help that. We have no political influence, but once we get this tech in the oratory advancement over here, proportional agreements, we will get 50 political influence from that, as well as increasing our diplomatic reputation. Treatment successful. Oh, good. She actually did get it now. Okay. So, she no longer has that, but she is still in very poor health. Unfortunately, our leader here, who is actually ailing. He is ailing. Okay, that is a good sign. He's 70 years old. He should hopefully die soon. as we can actually get this one here, colonization of Massylia, which will give us a bonus to pop assimilation speed for the next 120 months and a free province investment. That is really great. I will hold on to that province investment for now, like I said earlier, to use it on this area over here once we make it our capital so we can get more trade routes going. We'll probably lose a little bit of income once we move our capital just because we have all these bonuses right here. In the meantime, do I want to start building some more things? I mean, I could start focusing on building some more mines and what have you. What is this? Breakdown in harbor management in Arambis. Okay. We could say, and I guess you want me to do something about it, not happening, which will lose the popularity of our ruler a little bit. People won't like him if he did that. Or we could threaten Azina and send some soldiers. Azina is... Who is this guy? Azina Messina owns the holding of Arambis and is thus responsible for managing its busy port district, which is a vital economic lifeline for the Numidian state. Is it really? Okay, if you say so. We keep hearing complaints about the corrupt management in charge of the harbor. However, it seems that Azina is constantly accepting bribes and allowing pirates to dock in the waters. Something should be done. Okay, well, he has absolutely no power base, so I will threaten him. I don't really care if we lose a bit of loyalty from him. I don't really care. Where was that area? Oh, you know what? I forgot to do terrain map mode as requested. Let's look at this area over here. So, yeah, it's not terribly disloyal at all, even despite this little general unrest penalty here. That's fine. Like I said, I should probably maybe consider building some more mines, increase our production a little bit. We will do that. And at some point in the future, we should probably start focusing on the martial advances and going down this to centralized production so we can unlock the foundry building. That'll really bump up our production. Integration of Asinipo. Okay, so we could actually get some new characters out of this. Like no one is typically disloyal or powerful. So that's actually not a bad deal. So yeah, maybe we could just take all of them in and get some extra characters. I think I will, actually. Why don't I do that? I'll take you and you. That's fine. And, we probably don't need too many forts in here. Oh, this one, let's see, the combat width over here is 18, so it makes more sense having a fort over in the marshes than it does in the hills, I guess. I will get rid of this fort. We don't need it. So yeah, in the meantime, what I should probably consider doing, since I would like to take all of Carthage's lands, if that's possible, in the next and hopefully last Carthaginian war, I will bump up our fleet, I think. So why don't we go here? Or you know what's a good idea? No, I don't mean to recruit him. You know what's a good idea is actually if we go here, we could maybe build some more ports. I think I will. I'm going to build 2 more ports over here. Or actually, let's just double check. What is the port level over here? This is a level 2 over here. So in order to build one of these, we need a level 3 port. Okay. So maybe I can start moving or maybe delete something in here. Do I want to delete something? Maybe I'll delete the slave trader. Yeah, I don't think we need that. And we will build another port in here. And I will have my fleet come over here into Carthago, or however you pronounce that. We got defeated. Oh, no. You know why we got defeated was because I'd have my fleet maintenance at low. That's why we got defeated. That was very silly of me. I was not paying attention to the pirate fleet that was there. Oh, well. Yeah, we need to build up another stronger fleet here just because pirates are an absolute nuisance. And we don't really have particularly good ships. So once they bugger off elsewhere, it looks like they're going off elsewhere over here. I will actually send you guys over here. Let's see if that works out. Yeah, they're moving off that way. And you guys are going to move on over here. And we will start, once this port is built, we will massively increase our fleet. Probably... maybe up to 30 ships, I'm thinking. Maybe 25, 30 ships. Enough to, transfer, a significant amount of troops over here. We do have a colonizable territory over in Turta. Okay, I will do that. We will colonize this territory over here. It looks like our former allies, Orapaya, has been absolutely torn apart by these guys. And Onubaya. Okay. So they're the new power in this area, and they are not currently at war, and they have one ally over here. So that might be someone that we want to go after, though Orapaya might be the next war that we go after the Carthaginian War, which will be in 1 year. So this port is almost done, and once it is, I will start massively increasing our fleet. Well, not massively, but significantly. Almost double. So it is done, and I will go here and build maybe, let's see, maybe 13. We'll do something like that. We'll go up to about 13 ships. We can actually integrate, or not integrate, move into another territory. We can actually go over here. And yeah, maybe I will do that as well. Like so. We will do that, and now it's basically just waiting for the truce with Carthage to expire. And that'll be done in 1 year. Let's just see, when exactly? June 16th, so almost exactly 1 year. Yeah, it's our aggressive expansion is not great right now. As we just did get another advancement here, so I will grab. There's no point in grabbing bookbinding just yet, increasing our maximum research efficiency, since our research efficiency is already in the toilet right now. Maybe since our aggressive expansion is so high, maybe I will grab Rerum Repetitio. That will reduce aggressive expansion impact by 2.5%, which is a nice little bonus. I will grab that. That just makes AE hurt us a little bit less as the Carthaginian Civil War ends. Okay, that's nice to know. So we are currently upgrading our fleet here with bigger, better ships. And maybe once we do that, then we can actually start taking out pirates. What is this? A feast for Hiempsal. The residents of Asanipa are holding a celebration in honor of their much-loved governor, Hiempsal Senuid. Renowned for his beneficence, tolerance, and common sense, it is nice to see our approved candidates validated in such a way. Okay, yeah, great. Okay, that makes the population in this area a little bit more happy, a little bit more joyful. That is nice. Let's check out the disloyalty is not great. We don't really have that much, I guess, because the previous people were Iberic, the people who rule this area. That's why we haven't seen any kind of conversion over here. The other areas in this area, though, are looking okay. They are being slowly converted. That's kind of why I want to go down the religious advancement and start picking up these texts over here, which really, like, especially formulaic worship is great. That, and also we want to pick up the open religion so we can start building the Grand Temple. And it is August 523. So it's going to be soon time to go to war against Carthage again. And once I raise my levies, I'll probably increase my tyranny somewhat to get our aggressive expansion to go down even more. I could always go to a different stance here. Like if we went to appeasing, I believe that would increase the aggressive expansion decay. But we don't have the PI right now, and I'm going to save my PI for other things. We can actually colonize another settlement, and I can actually move into this area over here, a very random little spot. No, you know what? That's just kind of random. For now, I am going to just not bother with that. We will actually have to replace our physician with, I guess, this guy. He will be the best option. That has pissed somebody off. So who is upset about that? See, you are rather powerful. You are not. I don't care about you. You're rather powerful. You're actually quite significantly powerful. You are near death. Well, you know what? Maybe I will bribe you nonetheless. Or instead, I will grant a holding to you. I will grant you this one. And that will deal with that. I'd rather not spend the PI right now. Someone is calling for our help. Tithia is at war with Editania. Looks like it's a bit of a provincial revolt, a slave revolt of some sort. Okay, I guess we can Except that, maybe you guys can go over. No, because we can't get access from. Oh, we can get access from Carthage. Okay, well, why don't you guys actually just head on over there? That's funny that we can get access from Carthage despite absolutely tearing them to pieces. So, you know what? No, you know what? I don't care. I'm not going to bother with that. I don't know why. Because, you know, the war with Carthage is going to happen relatively soon. So I'm actually going to cancel this as soon as we can. And I think Tithia will be fine. They don't need my help. It's not like a civil war where, you know, it's you have like provinces flipping over. It's one of those wars that goes on forever. This war will be fine for them. They can handle that. So in the meantime, we've got this xenophobia event here. Heated debates in the court are not uncommon, especially where so many prominent members of society are involved. Lately, a wave of xenophobia has swept across Numidia, resulting in foreign values being regarded with great distrust. All in attendance at today's debate agreed, however, that Massylia of Vermina crossed the line today, which he accused Agilid Gala of indulging in barbaric Vindalician practices. Geez, okay. This is the guy who we just gave a thing to, a holding to. So, if I turn the other cheek, that's probably going to put us in a bit of a civil war risk. And we would have to give him a bunch more holdings. If I do this, that will increase popularity, but that will make this guy a rival. But he's probably going to die soon. So, maybe I will do that. I'm going to make him a rival. I don't really care. He's probably going to die soon. We're probably both going to die soon. You are ailing. How's my daughter doing? Very poor health. Oh, God. Okay. Her son, my grandson, needs to be married. So maybe we should actually look towards that before we go after Carthage again. We could look towards the Ptolemaic kingdom. I mean, Rome. We can wait on Rome and getting Roman bloodlines here, but they're really nice. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just get these ones for now. Let's see. I'm sure there's someone that we can find. Gender, female, young, not old, young. And here's a young woman who... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong gender. Male. We want female. So anyone who is not particularly loyal... Doesn't look like it. They all look very loyal. You're the lowest. I don't think I can get you. Yeah, they're all loyal. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back to Rome for now. Maybe we'll focus on Egypt instead. How are you guys looking? So let's go to some of the younger women here. Blood of Ptolemy is not bad. This woman is very disloyal, but she has no bloodlines. What about Thrace? We could get blood of Antipatros as well as Lysimachus. There's got to be something out there. Okay, here we go. You're not particularly loyal, and you've got both Antipatros and Lysimachus. Okay, let's just do this. We will we'll favorite you so we don't forget about you. You already have a husband and a daughter, but we will try to make friends with you. Okay, so while we do that, we will probably start raising our levies. Maybe I will raise our main levies over here, and we'll raise some other ones over here, and send you guys over here, and maybe hire one more group of mercenaries. We could hire, both of these guys are a 9. Let's see if we can hire anyone that's better. Oh, like these guys are 13. Okay. You'll cost about 8 ducats per month. That's fine. So why don't you guys come down in here? We will have to fight their vassals as well. As we do see there, we are at risk of a civil war. I will send a lot of money towards her. I will buy her a tiger. Everyone likes a tiger. And as far as this civil war thing is concerned, I will probably... Maybe I'll bribe you for now. I'll just bribe you. So our mercenaries are moving to positions, as are our levies. And maybe I should raise levies over here as well. Just be prepared. So Carthage still has a few vassals, so we'll have to fight them. I think these guys down here are also... Oh, a very good event. We will get Untiring Devotion, raising our stability a little bit. The benefits of power. So we could make a little bit of progress towards Befferni here at the cost of some tyranny and PI, or say this is beneath us. This is not beneath us. I will do that. We will raise our tyranny, which should help our aggressive expansion, actually. It is now May. And now it is turning June, so as there are barbarians... Okay, that is a bad time to have that. Why don't you guys go deal with this very quickly? I keep meaning to click on you, and then I keep messing it up. Go over there and fight them. You guys, once you guys are in position, like so, I will have you go on unit reorg. We could... Okay, so we've got 3 different options here, all of which give us the same benefit, so why don't we go with the manpower? That seems to cost us the least. You guys go on unit reorg. Should we change your battle tactics? No, that seems fine. As far as you guys are concerned, why don't we go on... Okay, yeah, I guess it seems fine. Maybe I'll have you go on deception and just have a little bit of variety there. But I'm just going to have you guys fight the barbarians. And that way, once we're done that, I'll have you go back and we will fight the Carthaginians one last time. More barbarians. Okay. Well, you know what? We could just let them tire themselves out. Even though we're not a tribe anymore, it's always nice to have extra pops. But I'm going to have you guys just move in here and fight these guys. Maybe we'll get some money out of it or something. So we did make friends with her, and now she's insanely loyal for some reason. Well, that did not work out. Civil War victory. Okay, that's why. They were in a civil war, and now they won the civil war. And now that's bumped up her loyalty significantly. Okay, that's really bad timing. So maybe there's somebody else there. What about Pontus? Do you guys have any... Oh, you guys do. I don't think I've ever gotten this one before. Let's try to look at this one then. Okay, so we are in the right gender here. Blood of Mithridates. Okay. So you're 19, and you're not particularly loyal. We're going to try it again. So we got nothing to do with you. In fact, I'm going to remove you as a friend. We don't need you at all anymore. You just decided that you are very loyal. So you guys are going to come in here, fight these barbarians, get rid of them. These guys will take out one more province and then disappear. I don't care. As we got 0.05 gold from that. It was worth it, I say. So we're going to have you guys move over here again, and we will press our claim against this territory over here. We do see everyone likes gold over here, so we have enough gold. We can send her a lot of gold. She'll like that, I'm sure. And, yeah, hopefully we can get her to marry our grandson and continue the collection of various bloodlines and what have you. You guys are... Okay, we will spend the PI and the tyranny. That's fine. As our former consort and wife has died, so we can maybe marry someone. I don't really care how old they are. What about you? Splendid. Okay. That's fine. You are actually just about done here. We're getting a lot of barbarians all at once. Really bad timing. So Carthage is not at war. They're not being invaded by Rome or anything, so that's fine. We will press our claim against them. Maybe we want to call in someone. Tithia is still fighting these guys, or are they? No. You made a peace deal with these guys? Okay, weird. We could call in Garamantia, but I don't think we need to. I think we could probably fight them on our own. So I will press our claim for Massylia. And it looks... Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to put a cut in here for now. My alarm is just about to go off. So in the next episode, we will finish off Carthage. That'll be what we do. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.